Circle of Mystery, the stories and science behind fairy rings. Imagine waking up and looking at your lawn to find a perfect ring of mushrooms. Do you call a scientist or a fairy hunter? If you're in Ireland, you might as well just leave your whole lifestyle entirely. According to author Han Ratty from Irish Central, entitled Ireland's Fairy Forts and Their Power Over the Irish, published in February of 2024, throughout Ireland there are thousands of mysterious forts that strike fear into the hearts of many. An elected representative from the Irish Parliament even blamed the damage of these forts for damage to a local road. The minister commented, "These fairy forts are numerous in that area. Anyone that's tampered with it has paid a high price." Fairy circles highlight the link between folklore and science, showing how natural patterns can shape ecosystems and inspire cultural myths. In this speech, I'll explain what a fairy circle is, the cultural implications, why they naturally occur, and the overlapping of modernism and tale. Now, moving into the beginning. You've seen this ring in your lawn, but what exactly are you looking at? According to author Victors from Woodland Trust in the article What is a Fairy Ring and What Causes Them, published in August of 2019, fairy circles are found as naturally occurring trees or mushrooms in a rounder shape. The article states that some are small in size, while some can go up to 600 meters in diameter. These are essentially what makes up the speech, a seemingly ordinary ring of mushrooms, when in reality it holds a country in superstition and captivates the research of botanists. The fairy rings commonly found in the wetlands of Ireland inspired poetry, song, and oral legend. In the text by Thistleton Dyer, The Folklore of Plants, published in 1889, we look to chapter 7. As it states, young ladies won't even touch the grass inside of them. At present day too, nor sheep nor cattle will browse inside the patches, a natural warning instinct is holding them back. The text goes on to explain the purpose of toadstools as their workmanship, and how fungus of fairies on circle trees were referred to as fairy butter due to the consistency. This natural phenomenon has inspired people to be so creative out of fear and mysticism. But how much of fiction is truth? How deep does one have to dig before being cursed or hiring a new gardener? To understand just how deep the lore goes, we have to uncover the soil. From the University of Wisconsin Horticultural Department, Cumming analyzes research from fairy rings of February 2024 over what 3 types of environments can support the circular growth. The environments fall as stated. 1. Golf, putting greens, and courses. 2. The fairy ring fungi decay organic matter, releasing nitrogen that promotes a lush growth. And finally, type 3 rings have a ring of mushrooms that appear during wet periods. The most important elements are the moisture in the ground, the amount of nitrogen produced by each mushroom, and how they all work together to form seeds in a circular plant shape. Now, I've explained both fiction and nonfiction to you, but we have to see the beauty in the overlapping. As stated in the analysis of Irish tales, toadstools and fungus are naturally occurring details within this moment. The fungus does have a smooth yellowish color, and it continues to reign in Ireland, as well as toadstools thriving in the nitrogenic atmosphere of the mushroom ring. While legends may give it a silly name, they were only making sense of the real science in their world. I have now shown you what a fairy circle is, why this phenomenon is important for science and folklore as well, and the understanding of modernism and tale. Fairy circles highlight the link between science and folklore, revealing how natural patterns shape the ecosystems and inspire cultural myths. Now, do you want the phone number for the landscaping company to help you remove the mushrooms, or do you want to gamble with fate and dance with the fairies? Thank you.